Thank you and good evening. To all the members of Bolts Nation, the Distant Thunder watching around the world, and to the families of our hockey team in the arena tonight. It's my sincere privilege to serve as your host for tonight's ceremony. As the Tampa Bay Lightning take the ice to begin their 2021 season, they carry an honor they've not owned in 16 years, that of Stanley Cup champions. 2020, a challenging year to say the least, and at a time where uncertainty and anxiety weighs upon the world, on the hockey landscape, the Lightning's run of destiny last fall was a shining light, providing fans of this great game, both here in our community and around the globe, with something positive and inspirational. It was a galvanizing energy that made us all proud to call Tampa Bay our home. It was here on September 29th. The Stanley Cup returned as ours for the first time since 2004. And it's been like welcoming home an old friend. From being first off the plane at a happy airport homecoming, where families were reunited, to a long-awaited presentation to team owner Jeff Finnick, to skating it on home ice for the first time after the victory, to an epic boat parade and celebration at Raymond James Stadium, to making the rounds all around town from the Skyway to the fairgrounds, to youth rinks and schools, to hospitals and med centers area-wide who are fighting the toughest battles. This hallowed trophy has delivered smiles and lifted us up at a moment in history when we needed it most. It's brought us closer as a family. Team Tampa Bay, in the truest sense, that's its real power. That phrase blankets this town, and not just as a rallying call for all our successful area sports teams. It's also indicative of the dedicated team of first responders, doctors, nurses, medical staffs, caregivers, volunteers, and frontline workers who here, as in every city and country around the world, have worked tirelessly to stem the tide of a global pandemic, bravely placing others before themselves. Their heroism cannot be appreciated enough. As a salute to their efforts, we humbly ask them to assist us with our return to home ice as one team.
Hi, I'm Dr. Terry Ashmead, along with the dedicated team of healthcare professionals here at USF Health. We're always working our game plan, combing over the data and studying the most successful strategies to neutralize COVID-19. So on behalf of all the first responders here at USF Health, it's our privilege to introduce, on the home bench, under head coach John Cooper, the Lightning coaching, training, medical, and equipment staff.
Hello, Tampa Bay. I'm Dr. Lakshmi, accompanied by the committed staff of healthcare professionals here at Tampa General. Protecting ourselves in this pandemic is a true team effort, as we employ every means necessary to stop the spread. So, on behalf of all these amazing first responders here at Tampa General, please welcome onto the ice, led by the 2020 Conn Smythe winner as playoffs MVP, Victor Hedman, and the Lightning defense.
Good evening. I'm Dr. John Morrison, and I'm proud to represent the relentless team of healthcare professionals here at Advent Health, who are on the offense every day, committed to an attack plan to gain the advantage and ultimately beat COVID-19. So on behalf of all the first responders here at Advent Health, please welcome onto the home ice, led by our captain and six-time All-Star, Steven Stamkos. Here are our Tampa Bay Lightning forward core.
Through their combined tenacity, selflessness, and determination, the Lightning reached the summit, dispatching the Columbus Blue Jackets in round one, exercising the weight of an entire year from their shoulders. Defeating the President's Cup winning and divisional rival Boston Bruins in round two. Denying the upstart New York Islanders in the Eastern Conference Final in a punishing 6 games. And finally, emerging victorious over the Western Conference champion Dallas Stars across 6 hard-hitting contests. All to bring this story to its grand finish, completing the mission of capturing the most coveted trophy in all of sports. It was a story of magical moments, of redemption, and a test of will. From being separated over a great distance, far from family, friends, and our fans. And Bolts Nation is certainly here with us in spirit tonight. On the Lightning bench, there is a pane of glass, which prior to the 2020 playoffs was one of many autographed by our fans, with inspirational well wishes and messages of good luck. The glass was then shipped to Toronto and Edmonton, where they were always a presence at the rinks and the team hotel. A constant reminder that the distant thunder was behind our hockey team every step of their journey. And as we begin the new season, unfortunately, we skate without fans in attendance once more. While we know it's disappointing and we miss Bolts Nation, we also know we'll be together again soon. In sports, they say trophies are for the team, rings are for the players, and banners are for the fans. It's those championship banners from youth rinks to pro rinks around the world that link generations of hockey fans together with the teams they love. Together is the key word. So we've decided to wait to raise our 2020 banner to the rafters until after our fans are back inside of our house. But we feel we owe it to them to reveal it now and keep it in place until we can raise it high when we gather safely again. So for the players and staff, for their families, and for our great fans, we forever immortalize the 2020 Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning.